Hi, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make player stats and how to add value to them and how to subtract value. Over here I made a diagram. It's basically how our script is going to work. It's very useful to basically make a diagram for any script that you might not completely understand. And what this will do is first, when the player joins, it will create a stat inside of it. And that value you can then subtract or add some stuff to it. We're going to start off by creating a script inside of server script service. We're going to call this leaderboard. Now we want to start off with declaring the player service to hook a function so that we can create a stat inside of the player, which we can then subtract and add. So we want to start off with local players equals game get service players, which you reference to right here. Oh, players, my bad. Players dot player added, since it's an event, it gets invoked when a player joins. It gets added. It screams just basically at this. We want to connect a function. We want to not add any arguments yet, and then press enter, so it looks like this. The first argument in player added is always player, so I'm just gonna call this player. Now what we're gonna do is first off start with a Leaderstat folder inside of here. Roblox only registers official leaderboard things in a folder called Leaderstats in all lowercase. It's something really stupid, but it's just how it is. So I want to start off by using an instance.new inside of the player, which goes following: local Leaderstats folder equals instance.new folder. Now what we want to do is change the name of the folder to Leaderstats in all lowercase. Make sure there's no capital L or anything. We just want this to be entirely lowercase. And then Leaderstats parent equals player. Now the reason that I'm not using a player inside of the second argument inside instance of new is because sometimes Roblox tends to get a bit quirky and just not load your entire Leaderstats stuff at all. So that's why I'm first naming it Leaderstats and then placing it inside of it. Now this is the basic. Now we want to create a stat. We can make it anything, a number, pretty sure you can even do a string, but I'm going to use a number. So we want to create a new instance which is going to be called cache. So we're going to do local cache equals instance.new number value. Then we're going to use cache.name equals cache. This is going to show up in the leaderboards. These are just variables. If anything you put here it can be anything. It will eventually be called cache inside of the player here, and then Leaderstats, then cache. Now what we're gonna do is cache.parent equals Leaderstats folder. So it will be under the Leaderstats folder, which is inside of the player inside of here. And we want to set cache.value equals 0. You can change this to anything you want to make starter cache. You can also just use other properties if you need to, like attribute changed. If the money is changed, you can hook a function. But if we're now going to play the game, you'll see that we have cache. It's 0. You can change the value. Instead of leaderboards, value, make it like 5 million. It will show 5M. It will automatically just create a shorter variant of the number. And that's it basically. Like, you can now just use another script, for example. I'm gonna call this testing. I'll give a task that wait 5 to wait 5 seconds for my game to load, and then go game.players.ohusk.leaderstats, which should reference to this, which is then created. And then we're gonna use the cache, which is called cache. and then that value to change the value, and we're just gonna set it to like 500. Now if we join the game, it should add another 500. Oh wait, it's 5 million. My bad. Now it should just directly set it from 50 to 500. See, it just works. You're only supposed to change the stat on the server end. Do not change it on the client end, or for every other player it will not be the same thing. That's like an anti-cheat thing, building Roblox. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching my video. We just created this entire diagram in basically scripting. You can use this in different scripts to just minus or add value with different operators. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out.